Greetings to you all, my friend. Do you want to pass your national examination? Welcome to the science family, where prioritize past paper national examination that help you to understand question pattern, time management, and the common mistake. Welcome. Today we are going to revise national paper of physics ordinary level mark for 2024-2025. This paper we have different instruction from 1 to 5. In this paper contain section A, section B, and section C. We are going to correct each question one by one first, and then I will give you marking guide of all questions in the last minute. Let's start. Section A. Attempt all questions. 1. Identify the choice that best completes each of the statements below. I. The upthrust or buoyant force exerted on a body immersed in a liquid is equal to. The correct answer is letter B, weight of the liquid displaced. I2. The pressure exerted by liquid is. The correct answer is letter A, increases with depth. I3. Archimedes' principle holds for. The correct answer is letter C, both liquid and gas. Question 2. State whether the following statement is true or false. A. Paint spraying is an application of electrostatics. The correct answer is true. B. In a thunderstorm accompanied by lightning, it is safest to run near a tree or open ground rather than sitting inside a car. The correct answer is false. C. The charge distribution is dependent on the shape of conductor. The correct answer is true. D. Electric potential is the amount of work needed to move a unit charge from a reference point to a specific point against an electric field. The correct answer is true. Question 3. Select and circle the letter corresponding to correct answer from proposed alternative. I. What is the role of channel in communication? The correct answer is letter A. It is the medium through which the message travels. I2. The communication process who is responsible for encoding the message. The correct answer is letter B, sender. I3. Analog signal is. The correct answer is letter A, continuous in nature. IV. What is the main advantage of digital signals over analog signals? The correct answer is letter C. They are rays affected by noise and interference. Question 4. Fill in the blanks using appropriate terms from the box. We have resistance, potential difference, resistance times current, electric current, voltage square over resistance, and time. Light only the missing term for each sub-question. The symbols have their usual meaning. A. The formula to calculate electric power is dash dash. The correct answer is voltage square over resistance. B. Two factors on which electric energy consumed by an electric appliance depends on are the dash dash of the appliance and the dash dash for which the appliance is used. The correct answer to put here is resistance, and here is time. C. Ohm's law stated that the dash dash across a conductor is directly proportional to the electric current flowing through it, provided all physical conditions and temperature remain constant. The correct answer to put here is potential difference. Question 5. Match the types of energy used in your home with their corresponding source in the table below. We have types of energy and corresponding source of energy. I. Thermal energy or heat for cooking, heating water, etc. Match to the correct answer is C. Wood, electricity, natural gas, heating oil, sun, biomass, biogas, and charcoal. I2. Light energy. Match to the correct answer is A. Sun, electricity, heating oil, diesel, wood, candles, and biomass. I3. Solar energy for drying clothes. Match to the correct answer is letter D. Sun. IV. Electric energy. Match to the correct answer is letter B. Sun, hydropower plant, battery, and cell. Question 6. Match the item given in column A suitably with those given in column 2. We have column A and we have column B. A. Stable equilibrium. Match to I3. In this state of equilibrium, the state of gravity of a body is at the lowest point. When the body is slightly titrated, its center of gravity rises, but the body comes back to its original equilibrium position. B. Isosceles triangle lamina. Match to the correct answer is match I2. Its center of gravity lies at a point of intersection of medians. C. Rectangular lamina. Match to the correct answer is IV. Its center of gravity lies at the point of intersection of its diagonals. D. Neutral equilibrium. Match to The correct answer to match I1 when an object in this state of equilibrium has stopping force applied. The center of gravity remains at the same height and the object doesn't move when the stopping force is removed. Next question, question 7. Complete the statement below with the correct type of simple machine. A dash dash is a bar that pivots around a fixed point called a fulcrum like a seesaw. The correct type is lever. B. A dash dash uses a wheel and a rope to lift heavy objects such as a flagpole. The correct type is called pulley. C. An dash dash is a sloped surface that helps move objects with less effort, such as a lamp. The correct type is called inclined plane. D. A dash dash is used for cutting or splitting objects like a knife. The correct type is called wedge. Next question number 8. Identify the best choice that answer the question below from proposed alternatives. I. Can a stationary magnet induce electromotive force in a coil at rest? The correct option is D. Only if the magnetic field changes. Next, I2, the Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. What does N represent in equation? This is N. The correct option is A, number of turns in the coil. Next, I3. How can induced electromotive force from an AC generator be increased? The correct option is C, rotating the coil faster when we increasing speed or frequency. Next question, question number 9. State whether the statement is true or false. A. Newton's second law in a vector form is force equals times acceleration, where F is a net force vector, M is a mass scalar, and A is acceleration vector. The statement is true. B. The acceleration due to gravity vary with the mass of object being accelerated. The statement is false. C. We exert the same force on Earth as Earth exists on us. The correct statement is true. This is Newton's third law of motion. Question 10. The magnification produced by a spherical mirror is -3. State whether the characteristics deduced from these are true or false. A. The negative sign of magnification indicates that the image is inverted relative to the object. The statement is true. B. The negative sign shows that image must be a virtual image, as real images are always erected when formed by spherical mirrors. The statement is false. C. The absolute value of magnification is greater than 1. The image is 3 times larger than actual object. The statement is true. D. It is concave mirror and the object is placed between the focus and center of curvature of mirror. The statement is true. Question 11. Choose the answer that best answers the question or complete the statement below. I. What is the primary difference between work and power? The correct option is letter B. Power is the rate at which work is done. I2. What is the SI unit of work? The correct option is B. Joule. I3. If the velocity of an object is doubled, its kinetic energy will. The correct option is C. Become 4 times. Question 12. Select the best alternative that best answer the following question. I. What is the pressure exerted by water at a depth of 8 meters in a rack? Density of water equal 1000 kg per meter cube. Acceleration due to gravity equal 9.81 meter per second square. The correct option is letter D. 78,480 Pascal. This comes from the formula of pressure equal density times acceleration due to gravity times height or depth. I2. What force must be applied to a surface area of 0.2 meters square to create a pressure of 150 Pascal? The correct option is C. 30 Newton. Comes from the formula of pressure equal force over area, means that force equal to pressure times area. We take this pressure times this area, we get 30 Newton. Question 13. The velocity of a body of mass 10 kg increases from 4 meters per second 28 meters per second when a force acts on it. Choose the alternative that best answers the following question. What is the impulse applied to the object? The correct option is letter B, 40 Newton second. This answer comes from the formula of impulse equal to the force times time, or impulse equal to the mass times change in velocity. We take this mass times change in this velocity 8 negative 4. We get 40 Newton second. Question 14. In a house electrical installation, choose the correct alternative that best answer the question below. I. What is the function of plug socket in house electrical system? The correct option is B, to provide a connection point for electrical device. I2. Which device in a house electrical system is responsible for limiting excess current to prevent damage? The correct option is C, fuse. Next question, I3. Why are circuit breakers preferred over fuses in modern home electrical installation? The correct option is B. They provide better protection and can be reset. Next question. IV. Why is tungsten used in incandescent light bulbs? The correct option is letter A. It has a higher melting point and higher resistivity. Question 15. Fill in the blank space with the correct term from the box below to make the statement meaningful. We have carbon dioxide, we have water, yellow, photosynthesis, minerals, oxygen, and green. I. Plants make their own food through the process called dash dash, where they use light energy from the sun dash dash, from the air and the water from soil to produce food. The best option on the process called photosynthesis, and here we put carbon dioxide. I2. If a plant are left in a dark area for a long time, they will become weak, turn dash dash, and eventually die due to the lack of sunlight needed for photosynthesis. The correct option is yellow. I3. Water is essential element to transport dash dash and other circulatory system. The correct option is minerals. Section B. Attempt any 3 questions. Question 16. A 1 centimeter higher object is placed 5 centimeters away from a 15 centimeter focal length converging lens. Choose the alternative that best answers for the following questions. I. Where is the image located? The correct option is letter C, negative 7.5 centimeter. This comes from the formula 1 over focal length equal to 1 over image plus 1 over object. Next question. What is the magnification of image? The correct option is letter B, plus 1.5. More details in full marking guide in last minute. I3. What is the height of image? The correct answer is letter B, 1.5 centimeter. IV. What are the properties of the image? The correct option is letter B, virtual, upright, greater than the object. Next question, question 17. A runner circles to school. The graph figure 1 shows that stage A to G of the journey. This graph is, here is velocity, here is zeta, time. Answer the graph and analyze the graph and answer the following sub-question by choosing the correct alternative that best answer the question or complete statement. I. During stage B, the student A is the correct answer is letter B, in motion with a constant velocity or speed at 5 meters per second. I2. During stage D, the student is the correct answer is at rest, option A. I3. The acceleration of student during stage A is the correct option is A, 0.7 meter per second square. As you know, acceleration equal to the change in velocity over change in time. On stage A, the initial is 0, the final velocity is 5. And on the time initial is 0 and time final is 7. IV. The distance that the runner travels in the first 10 seconds is the correct option is C, 32.5 meters. In order to calculate the distance, you can use the area of a graph you have in the first 10 seconds, or you can use a formula of distance equal to initial velocity times time plus 1 over 2 acceleration times time squared. V. The total distance traveled by the student is 106.5 meters. What is the average speed of student during the journey? The correct answer is letter A, 4 meters per second. the average speed equal to the total distance over total time. Means that if you have a total distance is 106.5 meter, and according to the graph we have the total time is equal to the 27. You can take 106.5 meter divided by 27. You get 4 meter per second. Question 18. Select the choice that best complete the statement or answer the question below. I. A student tears two balloons to support with some string. The student labs both balloons with a dry cloth, which gives the balloons a negative charge. The diagram figure 2 shows a balloon's effect after they were labbed. This is the figure. Have string. This is a balance with a negative electric charge. This is a string for support these balloons. I. Identify term from a box below that best complete the following statement. We have attract, negative, electric charge, friction, electrons, positive, proton, and repair. A. The baron dash dash each other because they have same dash dash. The barons repair each other because they have same electric charge. B. The cloth is left with a dash dash electric charge. The best we put here is positive. C. The charged particles that are transferred from cloth to the balloons are called dash dash. These balloons are charged by dash dash. The best option we put here is electrons, and one we put here is friction. D. If somebody touches one of the balloons, it becomes discharged and the balloons will dash dash each other. The best option we put here is attract. Next question, I2. Two charged balloons at 48 n coulomb and negative 2.5 times 10 power negative 8 coulomb are separated by 0.8 meter as shown, not to scale. This is charge 1, this is charge 2. Choose the option that best indicate the direction of electrostatic force experienced by charge 1 due to charge 2 and by charge 2 due to charge 1. We have A, this is A, we have B, this is B, we have C, we have D. Choose the best. The correct option is A because positive charge always their direction toward the negative and direction of negative charge always away from positive one. I3. Choose and circle the letter corresponding to correct scientific notation to express 48 nanocoulomb in coulomb. The best option is C, 48 times 10 power negative 9 coulomb. IV, use Coulomb's law to determine the electric force between two charged balloons. Coulomb's constant K equal 9 times 10 power 9 Newton meter square per Coulomb square. Yeah. The best option is letter A, 1.69 times 10 power negative 5 Newton. From the formula of electrostatic force equal to the Coulomb's constant times charge 1 times charge 2 over distance squared. Next question V. Calculate electrical potential at a point due to an electric charge of negative 2.5 times 10 power negative 8 coulomb located at 9 times 10 power negative 2 meter away from it. The best option is B, negative 2.5 kilovolt. From the formula of electric potential equal to Coulomb's constant times the charge over distance. Question 19. Select the alternatives that best answer the question below. I. The specific latent heat of fusion of ice water is 80 kcal per kilogram. If converted in joule per kilogram, it becomes the best option is letter B, 334,720 joule per kilogram. Next question I2. The following figure 4 shows the main parts of cooling curve of 0.3 kilogram water vapor raised at 120 degrees Celsius. Analyze the curve below and choose the best alternative to answer the following question. We have temperature. This is A, B, C, D, E, F. A. To obtain this curve, the heat was. The correct option is I, to remove to surface. B. Phase BC is. The correct option is I, to condensation. C. At what temperature the above phase occurs if the experiment is carried out at sea level. The correct option is I, to 100 degrees Celsius. Next. D. How is correct the phase DE? The correct option is I3, freezing. E. At what temperature the phase DE is happening? The correct option is I, 0 degrees Celsius. Next. F. The heat exchange during phase AB. The specific heat capacity of water vapor as 1.9 joule per gram degree Celsius. The best option is the A, negative 11,400 joule. Next, G, the heat exchange between B and C. The latent heat of vaporization of water is 2260 joules per gram. The best option is I3, negative 678,000 joules. Next question, question 20. A circuit consists of 60 ohm and 30 ohm in a parallel arrangement, and a dry set of electromotive force 3 volt and the negligible internal resistance is connected across the whole circuit as shown. Analyze the given electric circuit and then found I. Equivalent resistance of this parallel network. The best option is C, 20 ohm. This solution comes from the formula of equivalent resistance 1 R equal 1 over R1 plus 1 over R2 because it is arranged in parallel. I2, the total electric current I in a circuit. The best option is C, 0.15 ampere from the formula equal to the current equal to EMF over resistance. I3, the electric current 1 through the 60 ohm resistor. The best option is A, 0.05 ampere. This comes from the formula current equal voltage over resistance. In current A, the resistance pass is 60 ohm. IV, electric current I2 through 30 ohm resistor. The best option is B, 0.1 ampere. Next question V. Compare the total electric current and individual electric current in two parallel branches. The correct option is letter B, current equal to current 1 plus current 2. From the rules of induction, current entering equal to the current leaving. Section C, compulsory question. 21. Investigation of variation of atmospheric pressure with altitude has been made. The table below shows the pressure P at selected altitude height above sea level. This is data. A, plot graph P in y-axis against height x-axis. Draw curve best fit. You are advised to use graph paper. This you see in marking guide paper. B, from your graph estimate the altitude when P is equal to 75 times 10⁻⁻2 atmosphere. C, use the table of result or your graph to answer the following. Decide which of the statements are true and which are false and support your answer. I, atmospheric pressure was measured using manometer. I2, atmospheric pressure decreases as altitude increases. I3, symbol of SI, unity of altitude is kilometer. D, Do you think that atmospheric pressure is important? Why do you think so? Write answer in space provided below. Marking guide. This is a marking guide from question 1 up to the last question. This is a section A. This is the answer. Read carefully. Question 5. This is question 6. This is question 7. This is question 9. This is question 11. This is question 12. This is question 13. This is question 14, 15, section B, question 16, 17, question 18, question 19, question 19, question 20, question 21, section C. This is a graph. Thank you so much for watching this national examination mock. If you have question, please type in comment. Don't forget subscribe for more national examination paper, and like and share for your friends. And if you want to pass a national examination, please start with a clear plan. For example, making simple study timetable that using every day. And also understand, don't memorize, especially in science subject, chemistry, physics, and mathematics. And also practice past papers, means that correct past paper national examination. This help you to understand question pattern, time management, and common mistake. If you have any question, if you have a topic you don't understand, please search teacher, classmate, and so on. Don't keep confusion until the examination. Take care of your health and also believe in yourself. Be confident. You are able. Last one, revise, but stay calm before exam. Good luck.